Hey guys, Jen here from Jen Michelle Coaching, and today I want to talk about why you should let go of looking for love. So this is a very counterintuitive concept, and for those of you new to my channel, I want to invite you to subscribe. I release a video Sundays of each week. But I'm going to give three reasons as to why this is important. Number one, it puts us in our masculine energy. And we don't realize that we start treating love like a means to an end. We will reach one milestone only to find we need another to be satisfied, then another, and we take all the joy out of the process and really accessing that deeper trust that all is possible for us, all is working out in due time for us. But we start to treat it like a job, like trying to get a promotion or get a project done or meet a deadline. And a man can't connect to this. If you crave a high quality masculine energy man, he must have that polarity in order to really ignite those feelings of attraction, of inspiring him to move towards you and operate from his hero's instinct, which is to really give to you in a way where the woman feels deeply loved, deeply cherished, and deeply adored in the exchange. But if we are operating under, let's get this done, let's get this solidified, he feels that disconnect because he feels that you're not really there, you're not really present, there's nothing special about him. It's just he's part of your overall plan for self. And I know that most of us don't intentionally operate under that energy. It's just we've been conditioned to pursue things in that way. So I invite you to be so mindful if you are approaching love from your feminine or if you're approaching it from your masculine. And if you notice that you're in a situation where you're trying to kind of cram a circle in a square peg, to just take a step back and give yourself permission to take a break, to realign, and to approach love from a space of ease, a space of abundance and excitement, and let it be fun. That's the biggest thing. Let it feel fun. Let it feel natural. Look forward to seeing what's possible versus feeling like you have to get this thing done. Number two, really understanding the difference between giving up and letting go. Giving up is a defeatist energy. It's a victim. It's not meant for me, it's meant for everybody else. I'm done with this. I can't do it. It's a very low vibe energy where you're not going to feel good about it. It's going to build regret. And when you look back at your life, you'll view it as a missed opportunity. Whereas letting go is a more higher, sustainable energy where you're trusting in something deeper than yourself. You're trusting in something that you can't access with your five senses, that doesn't make sense and isn't on your radar yet, but you trust that that wisdom and that higher guidance is available to you. And it's a way of saying that I trust that what's meant to be mine will be mine, and I can let go of micromanaging this. I can release trying to do things in the same way I approach multiple other areas of living. And it feels good, it feels empowering, it feels like you just created space for yourself and you created just this new possibility and opportunity to take a deep breath and to just allow it all to unfold. And so this feeling is very different and will connect you to your innate love and joy that's within you, and that wholeness that reconnects you to your desire and deepening the alignment of that desire with what you really believe to be true. Number three, when we allow our energy to move from I gotta have this thing to letting go, the very thing we were so desperate for so often appears, or something even better. I've talked to so many women who get caught in micromanaging a text exchange, or when the man's going to reach out, what his rhythm is, if there's a disconnection, is he going to, show up again? Is he going to be mean? Is he going to be warm? What's going to happen? And we hold on to all of these things and we feel like we've got to just be perfect to micromanage all the potential scary scenarios we've created in our head. And instead, what we want to do is we can reach the space where we're exhausted by it and we just naturally let go, or we can just practice really loosening that grip. But how many times have you or someone you've loved been in a situation where they just go to their knees because they can't take it anymore, and suddenly the very thing that they were so caught in just suddenly appears? You know, pregnancy would be a great example of this. Someone is just determined to get pregnant, and this is serious and it's so stressful. And as soon as they let go that it might not happen, they end up being pregnant. That's just one example. And of course, everything is different for everyone. But I share that as a way of deepening the understanding of when we truly release it and we have that trust that I can't manage this and I have to release it to something bigger than myself, suddenly the very thing we were so desperate for shows up, something better comes in, or through a little perspective, we become grateful for the way in which things turned out. So I hope that these 3 tips around this are very helpful to you. If you could use additional information and inspiration, I would love to invite you to go to my site, jenmichellecoaching.com. I have my bundle program, which is a series of all my digital programs compiled to help you access your feminine energy, deepen into it, and really create the life and love that you want for this year. Sending you so much love, and I'll talk with you all soon.